took a trip to Darling in Cape Town, South Africa. If you haven't watched this channel before, it's GillT. It's all about property, it's all about Cape Town, it's all about fun. So let's go and check Darling. Let's go and see what that looks like. So Darling, yeah, the road to Darling. Absolutely marvelous. So much fun. The trip down, what a beautiful scenery. Everything perfect, really nice. But here's the thing, guys. I had a client turn around to me and say, I want to get out of Darling. And I thought, you want to get out of Darling? Why? What's wrong with Darling? So I thought I'd go and have a look, go and see what it looks like, go and see what it's all about. I mean, they make milk, they make beer, was probably a few other things, and it was really nice. On the way down, spotted on the right, lovely wind farm, and I'm always advocating wind farms. Wow, you need wind farms. They've only got 4 fans, but I don't know what you call turbines, sorry, whatever you call them, but they plan to expand on that, I believe. I believe they plan to put a whole lot more up and what have you. Hey, it's Coffee with Rob, by the way. So good, eh? So good. Lovely cup of coffee in the morning. So like I said, you sort of, on the way to Langebaan, we'll go to Langebaan as well. But the next video is actually Azuurfontein, but going to Darling now. So on our way to Darling, turn right and off we go, down the road on our way to Darling, go past the wind farms. So, wind farm's really cool. Down the road, winding road, what have you, get into Darling. Now, it's one of those old towns, okay? Because as you drive in, what's the first thing you see? Cemetery. Always a cemetery. Why is it always the cemetery, guys? I believe the cemetery is, they stopped loading it up in 1950s or something, but it doesn't look like it's closed. But giant cemetery as you drive into the town, so that doesn't bode well. But it definitely looks like a historic town, really historic, quite old and cool. And as you go into the town, you sort of turn left, go down the main road, and the brewery is kind of in the town. I expected it to be on a farm somewhere, but it's in the town there. I'm sure the farm is out there somewhere. And yeah, I turned around and I saw the amazing hotel, the old hotel, absolutely brilliant. And excuse the dog barking in the background. My goodness, where the hell? Anyway, going down, and there's this really old hotel on the left. Reminds me of a sort of old Wild West hotel. You went through and you pushed the doors open and whiskey. Those types of hotels, who knows what untoward people are living in there. So not a place I would exactly book. And it looks quite desolate, even though it's a historical town, and there's quite a lot of history there, and there's one building there on the end that just looks marvelous. Looks like the church, I think, or whatever. And I looked at a number of the places there in the buildings, but yeah, I understand why the guy wants to leave Darling. It's not exactly a place I would want to live in. It doesn't feel like a cool place, you know what I mean? When you hear the name Darling and you see the milk and you see the beer, you think, what an exciting place to go and live, you know? You think, Darling, this sounds like a brilliant place. Yeah, actually, it's an old town. Looks like a bit of a sleepy town. I don't know what kind of people live there or don't live there. But looking at the town, I'm kind of like, would I live here? Probably not, but there are loads of people that would love this place, who would think it's absolutely smashing. I mean, it obviously appeals to someone, and it's not fresh, it's not modern, there's no beach views, it's not on the beach, obviously, it's kind of off in the mountainside or whatever the case. So I look at it and I think, yeah, okay, so look, that's where you're going to get your milks, where you're going to get your beer, and I can't remember what else Darling does, but every time I heard the name, I used to think Darling in Cape Town, South Africa. Sounds like such a beautiful little town, smashing little place, you know, sounds like the place to be, and that's obviously what attracted those people to live there. And when they lived there, they obviously found out that it's probably a one-horse town and not much going on. Unfortunately, there's a railway line going through there that I had to cross over with like 4 or 5 open rails, and thought, get over it and go down the road. That's all, yeah, mate. And then as you drive out the town, there's some benches on the left where you can actually sit and watch the train, I suppose. That's about it. So Darling, yeah, out of 5, I'd probably give it a 2.5. And my rating, you know, I wouldn't rate it a 5 out of 5 town, which I thought I would. I'd really take it down to about a 2.5 out of 5 for myself. As far as places to go, places to live, maybe to visit, fantastic. Go and have a look, go and check it out. I didn't go into the brewery, everything looked closed. It was a weekend, so everything looked closed, everything looked shut down. Nothing happening. There's a guy sitting outside the hotel, like, you know, whatever the case. So really not much going on, guys. But yeah, that's Darling. like Darling. It's not the worst place on earth. It's just not what I expected. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Like the Facebook page and follow me on Instagram. And by the way, next time we'll go to Asia. That's quite cool. And let's see what we can find there. Cheers guys, and drop GillT.